Hello once again, Brigadiers. Welcome back to Fureraba. Today we start on the first route, or attempt to start the first route, and after asking around, I actually put a poll up on Twitter. 3 girls got 1 vote. However, before I even put that up, 1 girl got 2 votes, and that girl will be Yuzuyu. So, here we go. And she's pissed off as usual. What a surprise. Spot Hiragi walking alone. Sweet, I can go talk to her. And hopefully not get punched in the process. Hiragi.
なんだお前か。私に何の用だよ。
No, nothing in particular. Alright, so what should we talk about? Okay, so here we have a few conversation topic choices, and within are 3 sub-choices, a few of which will be a positive outcome, and the other will just derail the whole thing. So, let's see. I'm gonna go down the line and see what small talk has first. Alright, let's see. Isn't it so nice out today? No, that's a weather topic on the first. No. Do you prefer red or white miso in your soup? Oh, this ought to be a good one. Do you prefer red or white miso in your soup?
はあ？なんでいきなり味噌の話？
Eh. No, it's one of those things that's different for every household. So I was wondering what your family did.
それこそあんたの言った通り、家によって違うんだから別にどっちでもいいだろ。
That's just how this shit works. Just work with me here. Come on, just tell me. It won't hurt. Won't kill you.
まあいっか。私なりにちょっとこだわってるんだけどね。
Okay.
うちは白一択。それ以外は邪道。
Everything else is heresy, huh? How could you? Miso must be red. Yeah. Miso must be red.
はあ？分かってないわね。これだから赤味噌中は。
The fuck is a miso troll? A red miso troll. That's even more specific. Holy shit. It's a red miso troll. Here, I'll spell it out for you. First of all, red miso is healthier than white miso. Okay. It also spends more time ripening and or maturing than white miso, so its flavor is far more prominent. Plus, it's saltier than white miso, which means you don't gotta use as much. It's money saving. Oh damn, not bad.
栄養価高いんだ。でも味に癖があるよな。
It's an acquired taste, like black licorice, which I hate, by the way. Once you have it a few times, it's alright.
邪道でも何か？
Huh?
ちょっと試してみようかな。
Oh, we got the smile. Alright. Alright, that's one for Yuzu. One for a good conversation topic. Okay, so the next one, school life. Ever done karaoke in the broadcast room? Isn't it a crime that the cafeteria doesn't have salted ramen? Why would you put salt in ramen? And do you come to school late? Fuck that. Karaoke in the broadcast room! Ever done karaoke in the broadcast room?
放送室ってそもそもカラオケするような場所じゃねえだろ。
Yeah, Also, how would you even do it? Is there a karaoke machine in there? Ah, just try it. You'll get hooked. I promise. It's soundproof so you can yell as loud as you want. I wish I had soundproofing in my room. I really do. That way I could record more stuff during the day and not have to worry about getting yelled at for yelling.
そもそも放送室って放送委員とかにならないと入れないんじゃないの？
That's what I'm wondering. How do you even get in there? Well, that's why you make friends with someone on the committee and get them to lend you the key. Oh, there you go. That makes sense. Have you really never done it? Dude, does he look like the type of person that does karaoke? Or anything remotely fun, for that matter?
あるわけないだろ。逆に聞くけど、普段からそんなことしてんの？
I myself have never done karaoke. But, I'd love to at some point. You can also play soccer. Hell no. Why would you play soccer indoor in a tiny space like that? There's also a TV there. Yeah, okay. Oh, there's also a TV there. Sometimes they even let us watch stuff on it.
へえ、テレビあるんだ。放送委員って昼休みとか贅沢だな。
Certainly sounds that way. I basically just tag along with one of my friends to watch it.
そういうのって平気なんだ。普通放送委員だけしか入れないんじゃないの？
Well, shows how much you know, huh? Yeah, it's no big deal as long as you're not doing anything wrong. And all I'm doing is watching TV.
ふん。
Huh?
テレビか。
Uh-huh. What, you want to watch too, Hiragi? Maybe you can come with me next time I borrow the key.
別にいいわよ、そんなの。ちょっといいなって思っただけだから気にすんな。
Okay, fair enough. You can be a pretty chatty person, you know, Hiragi? And this is a signal of a good conversation. Not bad.
そうかな。なんか文句あるか？
Not a damn thing. I wasn't saying it was a bad thing. I was just actually kind of complimenting you. Nice, nice. Thinking that went pretty well. Good. Let's keep this up. We're at the last morning class before lunch break.
突然だが、今から道徳の授業をやることになった。
Oh, this ought to be good.
今や常識や道徳心は学校で教えないとお前らの親がピーピーうるさいからな。校長が自ら下した英断だ。
Okay, why did he just say pee-pee? And why did the principal cave? Don't they have a superintendent for these things?
道徳?
Something I've never heard of, clearly. He made that very clear at the start of the game.
今のあんたたちに一番足りないものかもね。
Yep, like I said. Mochizuki, you're definitely not one to talk. Oh, that may be, but like I said, she clearly has more morals than you do. And more than Genki as well.
道徳ってあれでしょ？授業中に変なドキュメンタリーとかアニメ見せられて感想文書くやつ。
なるほど。
見た見た。フランダースのパグ見たよね。
I've heard of it, but I've never seen it.
ごめん、ひまひま。私そんなアニメ見てない。
That's an anime? I thought it was live action. Huh. I have vague memories of reading stuff out of a Morales textbook. That was way back in elementary, so I haven't got a clue what kind of content it was.
僕は電気とか読まされたよ。担任によって道徳の授業は結構違ったかな。
I think that goes for every class.
道徳の授業って先生によっては話が脱線して無理やり説教させられたりするのよね。
本来道徳の授業とは人としての思いやり、実践意欲などの心の向上を図る授業のことだ。
Some of us could use an increase in social empathy. Yuzuyu.
当然俺にも全く足りないもんだが、これがないと お前ら社会に出てからボロクソに言われるから気をつけろ。
Yep. He's got a point. That's definitely one way to put it. But he's right, you know.
先生、もっと楽しい授業をしようぜ。思いやりなんて授業で説明されてもわかんないし。
Speaking from the person who needs it more than anyone, other than Yuzuyu.
うるせえ。やらなきゃ俺がギャーギャー言われんだよ。
Yeah, then we're gonna have to hear about it.
それじゃあ図書室から古い教科書持ってきたからこれでとっととやるぞ。
Okay. Justice then opens a strangely thin old textbook. Strangely thin? How thin is it?
まあこれは基本だな。
Okay.
電車で優先席以外の席にお前らが座っていたとする。そこへヨレヨレのばあさんが乗車してきた。
Okay, go
席
on.
はどこも人が座っているのでばあさんはヒーヒー言いながら立っている。この場合席を譲るのが正解か否か。
Well, of course, if you give up your seat, but I'm sure Hajime will probably spin this in a really fucked up direction, but let's see.
まあ普通は譲るよね。
逆に譲らないとなんか落ち着かないし。
よし、席を譲るやつはこの場で手を挙げろ。
In response to Justice's call, my classmates proceeded to raise their hands one after the other, and I did as well. Hell, this is pretty easy. It's basically like 1 plus 1 is 2 in math. No one even really needed to think to know their answer.
イイラギ、お前はどうなんだ。
まあ後で倒れられたら面倒だし普通に。
Makes sense. Mate Hiragi. Oh boy, what kind of crap's he gonna spout? Are you really sure about that?
Huh?
We're here to study morals. We want to be thinking about human empathy. Okay. Hence, I believe there may be more to this question than it leads on, so to say.
いや深く考えないでいいから普通に譲りなさいよ。
Rina, you underestimate the stupidity of this guy.
なんだお前。ババアに席一つ譲れない小さな男なのか。
Just listen to him, Justice. I doubt this shit's gonna make any sense, but just listen to him anyway. Listen up, everyone. You're all going about this the wrong way. In order to reach the true answer to this question, you first have to consider the old lady herself. Is she a fundamentally good or bad person? As if to say, I actually know, even if I've never met her. Hell, we can even call the question whether she is truly an old lady at all. Yep, she could be a reptilian like Momo. For all we know, her hunched posture and shaking legs could all just be clever acting. There exists a person out there able to trick others to such a foolproof degree, they could in fact be a notorious swindler.
え、詐欺師？
Oh boy.
悪い人なの？
Miss Tomei of the Gale, active pickpocketer, age 86. Skilled in the craft of stealing wallets of sleeping office workers next to her the moment she sits down on a priority seat. That is what her everyday life consists of. From 8 a.m. to 1 p.m., her primary hunting grounds are city halls, and in the afternoon she switches to stealing the wallets of fellow elderly people at big general hospitals.
スリの常習犯。
おいおい、そんなババア本当にいるのかよ。
Anything's possible in this world. Well, no. Just playing hypotheticals here. And now we're on a Oni Plays episode. From the point of the story is we have no detailed background and no bio for that old woman in the textbook. And because of that, we need to discuss her as a person.
そんな道徳の授業がこんなに深いものだったなんて。
It really shouldn't be this deep, but look who you're talking to.
なんか 絶対違うと思うけど。
Yeah, Himari gets it. Other than what I've already mentioned, she pulls that rent scam thing, where you inform people of your bank details for the rent having changed. Long ago, she used to engage in credit card fraud. And as the cherry on top, she even engages in distress calls, where she targets her fellow elderly folks to poach their pension. God, what a bitch. She's no newcomer to the business of fraud. Started in her mid-30s, so that makes about 50 years now. And the money she's accrued through this heinous life of crime totals to more than 3 billion Japanese yen. God fucking damn. She goes from host club to host club on her weekends, using the black money to buy herself men. She'll first find an attractive guy she likes, then she'll buy him an entire apartment and make him her sexual plaything. Why does he not use his brain this much in any other sense? Miss Tomei is the kind of person that takes advantage of the goodwill of others and scams innocent people of their money without the slightest hesitation. So tell me now, Hiragi, would you still let that woman have your seat?
殴って全力でぶっ殺す。
Yeah, sure you would. And with that, the faction of those who would not give up the seat increases to 2 members. Here in this class, we ponder about right and wrong without any sort of profit-loss thinking. Simply giving yourself into the majority opinion and raising your hand is the action of a mindless sheep. Is it truly right to just concede your seat to an elderly woman that has dabbed her hands in crime for a whole 50 years? A woman who has no doubt driven countless innocent people to suicide? Never, I say! Call me a scumbag, call me a horrible human being, but I care not for that. I would much rather be shunned by the world than give up my seat to a criminal.
なるほど。ババア犯罪者説か。なかなか道徳の授業らしくなってきたな。
Of course he would like this shit.
今暇。私頭痛くなってきたんだけど。
Good job, Hajime. You just made an entire class full of people's heads hurt.
おかしいだろう。そんな恐ろしいばあさんがこの世にいてたまるか。
Genki, do you know who you're talking to? Because I don't think you do.
意義あり。
Okay, go on.
これは自分の行動が正義かどうかなんて関係ない。彼は意図的に話をすり替えようとしています。
I mean, yeah, but did you really have to point that out? Uh-oh. Yuzu's head's about to explode.
ポイントは相手が犯罪者だろうが何だろうが、老人に席を譲るという行為そのものがいいか悪いかにあると思います。純粋にあなたたちが老人に席を譲る、そんな人としての思いやりがあるのかどうか、それをこの問題では問われているのだと思うけど。
I mean, it is, but this is Hajime you're talking to. He always fucks around with everything. In response to Mochizuki's words, everyone's eyes start to open, realizing that the act of giving your seat to an elderly person in and of itself isn't wrong, because it isn't. Hiragi was constantly groaning on next to me. Guess she's having a conflict with her inner sense of justice or something. Alright, fine. Let us suppose you go ahead and let that elderly woman have your seat. What if everyone else inside the train, with the exception of yourself, is an elderly woman above the age of 80? What the fuck does that have to do with it?
あ？どういうこと？
Basically, what I'm saying is, the people sitting and the people holding onto strap hangers are all old women. Those who stand without a seat are but mere moments away from falling over and dying. Oh boy. The intricacy of this is kind of scary. In that situation, an elderly woman that looks like she's literally 1 foot into the grave comes over to your seat. Now tell me, Genki, what would you do?
ああ、目の前のばあさん死にそうなんだろ。だったらそんなもん席譲るしかねえだろが。
Okay. And that, my friend, is where the problem arises. Oh my fucking god. Due to your giving old lady A your seat, old lady B who is in just as bad a condition as Old Lady A, is thus left without a seat and falls to the floor dead. Oh, the heartlessness. Through one rash action on your part, you ended Old Lady B's life.
じゃあばあさん B は他の席に座ってるばあさんに席譲ってもらえよ。
Old ladies C, D, E, F, G, H, etc. who are sitting are all on the verge of dying, the same as Old Lady A. What does she do now?
どんな車両だよ。全員死にかけのばあさんって変なウイルスでも蔓延してんじゃねえの。
Unbelievable.
また話がすり替わってるね。
Nice one, Momo.
私は一体どのおばあさんを助ければいいの？
もう面倒だから助けるかはルーレットで決めようよ。
道徳もへったくれもないな。
Yep. Well, they went out the window a long time ago. Just saying.
その前に救急車呼んだ方が。
Yeah, that's right. Following that, the homeroom teacher from the class overcame after hearing us all yell on about Granny this, Granny that, and told us to quiet it down. God. Final conclusion we arrived at unanimously was a non-responsive, let's just pray we never get on a train like that in the first place. Yeah. Okay, break time once again. I have a bit of a habit to always go on a stroll at this time of the afternoon. Alright, where should I go? Oh, Hiragi! Still pissed. Alright. Okay.
なんだお前か。私に何の用だよ。
Alright, we need 2 good conversations for this day to be successful. And for the next phase, I believe. Because eventually she'll start to appear happy. And not chastise us as much. At least that's what I remember. Alright, let's see. I did small talk, I did school life, and now weekends and holidays. Ah! Here's a good one. Do you ever go to the sports center? I mean, I'm guessing she does, but still relevant.
それなりにって感じ？気軽に体動かせるしね。
So, do you go to the workout rooms or to the pool?
どっちも気分によって変える。
Ah. Alright. I actually like exercising myself. I wish I could say the same, to be honest.
まあ行くって言ってもたまにだけど。なんで？
You see many little girls at the minute. Okay, that's just borderline pedophilia. How many men get laughed at if they're by themselves? Why? You know how men get laughed at if they're by themselves?
そもそもなんで笑われるのかが理解できないんだけど。
I don't either. So let's expand on this. Well, some people think like, wow, did that guy come alone? Doesn't he have any friends? Or something.
それ被害妄想がひどいだけじゃないか？普通そこまで他人を意識して見ないだろう。
You'd be surprised. 本当に? You sure that's not just something they keep a secret?
なんでそんなに不安になってんだよ。
I'm sure he's going somewhere with this. Just let him keep talking.
街で噂されるぐらい変態なら別だけど、そういうわけじゃないだろ。
Yeah, not in Japan anyway. Well, I know I'm not on any registry like that, but it still bothers me.
堂々としていれば誰もそんな風に思わねえから、気軽に言ってみれば。
Ah, okay. Alright. That was a good one. Alright, how about... How about small talk again? Oh yeah, do you like fizzy drinks? Still, fuck this one. Do you like fizzy drinks, aka soda?
炭酸？まあ嫌いじゃないけど。
Okay. Oh, so they neither hate the beverage nor love it. Are you talking like that?
そうだけど、その変な喋り方何？
That's what I'm wondering. Why the fuck did you bring out that line? Thought it'd be kind of funny. Was it lame? Yes, extremely. And I implore you to never do it again.
ダメっていうか、気持ち悪いしつまんない。
So if you're not too big on soda, I guess you don't drink it often?
たまに飲むけど、それがどうかしたのか？
Alright, let's see. Don't you think those artificial sweeteners taste like crap? Fuck that. You can make it a lot better by putting it in snow cone syrup. Another interesting fact of the day. You can make it a lot better putting in snow cone syrup. I think I've done that before.
市販の炭酸ジュースじゃなくて、自分で割って飲むんだ。
Hi. You get to control how thick it gets, plus you can make your drinks all pretty and colorful.
そんな風に考えたこともしたこともなかったけど、面白そうじゃん。
Plus, you can mix and match syrups to create your own new flavors. Hopefully you know how to mix them properly. It's pretty fun, so you should totally try it.
じゃあ今度やってみようかな。
Nice.
でも美味しくなかったら承知しねえからな。
That's fair enough. Hey, you create it, you're responsible. But if you stick to just one syrup, it should taste pretty good.
そっか。でも面白いこと教えてくれてありがとな。
Nice. Oh, I have plenty of other neat things I can tell you about. I'm sure you do, pal. I'm sure you do.
そんな機会があるかもわからないから、ほんの少しだけ期待しておくわ。
Nice. You can be a pretty chatty person, you know?
そうかな。なんか文句あるか？
Not a damn thing, just telling you. I wasn't saying it was a bad thing, it's just actually kind of complimenting you. Nice, nice. Alright. Another good conversation. So that was 2 good conversations today. Not bad. Alright. After dinner, I take a bath and go back to my room to unwind some. Just can't fight against that feeling of relaxation you get right after a bath. Damn right. Are you staying up trying, so I think I'll just go to sleep for tonight. Miss me.